So, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm too good. Thank you. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing absolutely good. So, how has your day been so far right now?
Yeah, it's fine. My day was going well.
Wow, was there any best part of your day
Best part
so far?
today. Hmm, okay, so today morning, I wake up early, but today I woke up and then in morning I did Surya Namaskar. So that was the best part. Usually I do Zumba in the daytime, but I don't do anything in the morning time. But today I've done so.
Oh, that's so great. So, we are meeting first time. So, if you introduce yourself, it will be better for me and my viewers also.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Sakshi Chauhan and I'm from Gwalior, MP. And I'm a teacher by profession. I'm also preparing for my NET exam so that I could clear my, CSIR NET exam and for preparing my PhD. And yeah, I'm also running a small YouTube channel, also working on my language so that I could improve more.
Wow,
That's
wow, that's so lovely. So, you are a teacher, you are a YouTuber, and you are a student right now. So, you are preparing for TET exam, is it?
yes,
So,
CSIR.
that means you have completed your masters.
Yeah, I have done my master's.
So, in which language, in which subject you have completed your master?
I have done my master's in botany.
Oh,
First
botany. So,
and then MSc.
so
Now
what do you
I
do?
started appearing in this NET exam.
Oh, so after cracking net, so how long it will take to complete PhD?
It will take 3 to 4 years.
Oh, that's so lovely. So you will do some, you will research on botany, is it?
Yes, in PhD we
Oh,
have to choose any specific topic and then we will do research.
oh,
Can you please introduce yourself also? I know, but please do it.
yeah, yes. That's it's my pleasure. So as you know, I'm Imran Islam. I'm from West Bengal, and I'm 12th grade student right now. And I, in science background, and I'm 17 years of age right now. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I love gardening as well as I love to travel. It's my short introduction.
Okay, okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What were you asking? You were asking, and sorry to
yeah,
interrupt.
I have listened that after completing masters, people
Hmm.
generally do TET, NET, and GATE. So why did you choose TET?
Why did I choose NET? Yeah, so after doing masters, we have a number of options. We can
Wow.
also do this CAT exam. Many number of exams are there we can do. But I always want to do this. I always wanted to do PhD, so
Wow.
that's why I chosen this CSIR NET
Okay.
exam. Because I'm from science background, so and my subject related to this. That's why I've chosen this CSIR NET. Like
Okay. So okay, that's so great. So you are in teaching profession. So like which student are you teaching now? Uh, like which class? Like intermediate or beginner?
yeah, so nowadays I'm just teaching junior class students. Except
Okay, junior means okay. That's so. Is it like are you teaching in a government school or private?
no, not any school. I have my own coaching classes.
Wow, that's so great. So which subject do you generally teach?
All subject nowadays I'm looking them all subjects, but I'm making a plan to join any private college or so that I could take experience about this because I need
Yeah,
experience.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have completed your master, so you are eligible to teach the college student as well.
Yes.
So, but I think you love to teach them. I think
Yeah, teaching
that's
is something that fascinates me. It's been a
okay.
5 to 6 years, or it can be more than I've been teaching.
Wow, wow, that's so lovely. So, in your free time, what do you like to do?
Sorry, could you repeat?
Uh, when you get time, like in your free time, what do you like to do generally?
Okay, in my leisure time, what I like to do. So this is the only thing that is my language I'm working. So whenever I get free, I try to learn something new most of the time. I do it, or I'm also interested in DIY things, from the papers, or I used to do it a lot in my house, in my room. I used to, just create these kind of DIY things. I'm not very interested to. I always said to my mother, "Don't buy anything." And my room was completely decorated from these kind of stuff that is handmade.
Wow.
But nowadays, and
That's
I'm doing this frequently because of this hectic schedule. Not hectic, I can't say, but these academic works. But
wow.
whenever I get a time, I do this kind of things. Painting also, drawing also, I love to do it. But most of the
Wow.
time nowadays, I'm not doing it.
Okay, okay. I got everything. Actually, that is why I can say that you are preparing for PhD. Like, when I was 10th, I was in 10th grade. So I was thinking that I will do PhD on mathematics. So I was thinking that if I do PhD, then it will take much more time. Okay,
Hmm.
but I didn't have that much patience. So that is why I am thinking that I will crack any competitive exam. After that, if I get chance, then I will crack it. I will do PhD. That is why you have that much patience. That is why you are doing this type of thing. Okay,
Yeah.
that's apart from this thing, because you have mentioned a lot of your hobbies. But apart from this, like, do you like to watch movies or listen to music?
I
Wow.
like watching movies and music.
So have you ever watched any movies?
Yes, earlier I used to watch a lot, and I'm talking about 5 to 6 years back. But
Okay,
now
and
I am not watching movies. Sometime, yeah, I watch movies sometime. Like Kerala Story, that is in trend nowadays. So I'm just making a plan to watch this movie. That any Sunday, I'll just watch this movie at my home. But two, 3 Sundays, I'm making plan. But
oh,
I
wow.
do any other part, and that movie part gets skipped.
Okay, so I can clearly guess that you are never been, you don't like to go in cinema halls. Like, you generally, when you get time, you watch movies at your home. Is it?
No, no, I like to go, but I don't like, I'm not interested in watching movies. Somewhere I know movies can teach us, movies can give us lesson, but somewhere, this was the particular time, then I just decided I'll not watch any movie because it's just waste of time. So then I
Correct.
talked to people, some Twitter, then they asked, no, it's not a waste of time. But it matters a lot. What kind of movies are you watching? It matters a lot. I thought,
Correct.
yeah, it's not to be good to so rude towards this movie. So I like to watch movies in cinema hall, in theaters.
Okay. So what is the last movie that you have watched?
Last movie,
Can you remember? I think.
it's been so long.
Okay, okay. Like, that means you are not that much into movies. That is why.
Yeah,
So how
and
what about music?
I can watch.
I think, what about music? Because music doesn't take much more time.
Hmm.
So do
Yes,
you like to listen to
I,
music?
I like to listen to music, not so much. Some spiritual songs and some specific Hindi songs. Not only, not every song I listen, but I listen some 90s song because we are
Wow.
90. I love to listen to 90s song. Some of them are too good, and English song also, but rarely.
Yeah.
I haven't listened too much. In English song, one is Unstoppable. That is my favorite.
Wow. Correct. That's so
Yes.
amazing. So I have there are some of my friends who says that 90s songs are really good. So I also may agree to them, because there is a good, some quality that we can never ignore, because there's a good quality in 90s song. That is why.
Hmm.
So apart from that, you are working for PhD. So after completing PhD, do you have any plan to do?
After completion of PhD, definitely I will be professor, or I can apply for a guest faculties or any government college, of course. In private, it's very easy. Even now I can do, but in government college, so I will be professor. I will be working as a professor.
Okay, okay. So is it your fixed destination?
For now, it is short-term goal, I can say.
Let's think, after completing PhD, you will study more. So what will be the next step?
After PhD, there is in academics related, of course not because
Anything. It can be any competitive exam. Like in this time, UPSC, need JEE, anything. So is there any specific, choice?
no, no.
Okay, okay, okay. So you will develop yourself to teach others, I think.
Yes, yes, yes. I will working as a professor, or I will also, I will be improve myself. And apart from this English. So definitely, because learning never stop. It doesn't mean that I am working as a professor, so now everything has settled. No, but I can at least stable. I can stop there and I can think more. And this learning English is something that always fascinates me. So it will never stop. I always, I'm always ready to learn something. And someone who doesn't have a more knowledge like me or who are a beginner, I can give advice them. Not so much, but at least I can give them advice.
Wow, great, great. So I can see you have good quality on this. So like when you was in 10th or 12th grade, which was your favorite subject?
In my 10th or 12th. So in my 10th standard, that time, in my 12th, of course, that time, of course, that was science. So that's why I've chosen this subject. And 10th, that time, yeah, all subject I was normal,
Wow,
not
wow,
any specific subject, yeah. But
wow.
most of the time I used to study that Sanskrit and SST.
Oh, oh, that's so great. Lot of hobbies. Like apart from that, do you like to do any physical activities? Anything like yoga, exercise, or anyone? Anything?
Yes, yes, I do. I do
Wow.
Zumba every day in a daytime. I love to
Oh,
do exercise.
oh, okay, okay. So let me please explain what are the benefits that you are getting,
What are the
benefits in your daily life, because
okay? So benefit, it's been a long time. When earlier I was also that kind of person. I used to not to into this kind of thing, exercise and yoga. But now, I want to do each and everything like Surya Namaskar, exercise, Zumba, but it is not possible. We can't do all the thing we have to. And it is not, it's enough. If we do only one activity, it's enough to do. So I have chosen this Zumba, and this benefit, of course, our body is always, we feel so fit, active, or the main thing is that the foremost reason is that we can stay away from the disease. That I start to observe myself, because
correct, you're
without anything, I'm paining here, sometimes I'm paining in my hand, my head, without any reason. But
yeah,
now
yeah,
doing work, like 8 to 9 hours, I'm doing work and doing exercise, and I'm not feeling lazy. I'm feeling so active. So somewhere it is helpful for us. So everyone should do it.
yeah, yeah, correct, because in spite of medicine we can, if we do exercise or yoga, that
Hmm.
will help us a lot, because I have seen it practically. That is why I am asking, because there are many benefit of them.
Yeah. Do
That's
you
so
do
good.
exercise and what?
Yeah, yeah, I do exercise. But I'm not a regular person. But whenever I get time, I do. But in the morning, whenever I get time, when I woke up in the morning, like early morning, then I do.
Early morning. Okay. That's
So
no problem.
anything, any question do you have to ask me? But you can ask me, because I have asked you a lot of questions.
Yeah. But yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with that. Seriously, I've enjoyed a lot because of this. Because these
Yeah, thank
questions,
you.
it was quite familiar to me, quite was new. So yeah,
Yeah,
oh, enjoyed. I can say.
yeah. Actually, I'm a little bit talkative person. So whenever I get time, I just love to talk. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time, because I know you are a busy, very busy person. I can say, because you are
Wow.
working professional.
You don't
So I can. Yeah, that's why. Thank you so much. So thanks for joining. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye for today. Take care.